BikeManBen.
Live, love, and laugh. What is up, bikers of this world, and people of YouTube? This is BikeManBen here, and I am on top of the Great Library. This is where the Nether portal will be. There'll be like a, I guess diagonal walls, as you can see. And then it'll be mostly glass, and then it'll go up, straight up to a certain height, and then it'll come in at a diagonal to the middle point there, where you can see the elevator shaft behind me. And then there's a stairwell, a spiral staircase that wraps around the elevator shaft, which will be pretty epic. Let's get in the first person here. And I need to show you guys that I did make new armor, because the other stuff got pretty damaged when I was trying to fight off the mobs, building all this stuff. And I have some dirt, as you can see. This did take a lot of dirt to complete. As you can see, there's the other parts of the library. This is a giant, huge part. There are 3 wings. There's a wing this way, a wing that way, and a wing that way. So this Nether portal room will work. I'm not sure about this side though, because there's no extend. The roof doesn't go out that way, so I don't know about the size. It's kind of floating there for now. That is okay. We will get to that later in this season. And then let's be careful here. As you can see, this is the elevator shaft. It's ginormous. Ginormous. Let's take the spiral staircase down though. Oh man, that music. Music is so loud. Let's turn the music down. There we go. Just a tad. You know what I mean? Back to game. Alright. So as you can see, there's one wing that way. Oh, there's a witch down there too. Forgot to put torches on there. Whoops. There's a wing that way. There's a wing that way. And let's go down this way. I'll show you the other wing. And there is a wing this way. And as you can see, I have dirt lines there. I'll show you what those mean in just a second once we get down there. But there will be a floor here eventually, and then the floor will be there and over there, and then there'll be a second floor, and then the first floor is down there at the bottom. And this middle section here, this middle square where this stairwell is, will be open. So there'll be a railing here, probably out of fences, and I'll just hang off the side here, a little railing, just so you don't fall off. So I'll be open. It'll look pretty sweet once I get that done. Once it's not, this isn't dirt, you know, bleh. Nobody likes dirt. So we just keep going down here, you know, making our way around. It'll be a lot easier once the elevator's in there, because the elevator will have it'll have a water at the bottom, so you can just jump down. You don't have to go all the way down the stairs. What did I do here? This isn't right. This is not right. I need to finish this part off. So let's do that. Come over here, and if I hold shift, I hit caps lock instead. I don't want caps lock. I want shift. So let's place some dirt, just so we have a little path to, you know, walk over here. This will all be supported eventually once I get to that, but for right now it's just floating, whatever. It's just floating. It's floating. Alright, so let's place this here, almost there. As you can see, this does take a while, so that's why I did all of the outline, I guess you'd call, off camera, because that took a long time. Long time. And it's just dirt, so it's not that important. But I will show when I place the actual sandstone blocks and the chisel sandstone. Let's see, here's another elevator entrance. This one's lower, see? So you can see, big elevator entrance. But there'll be a path here, probably 3 wide, with railings on the fences on either side, which will look like railings. And then again, there are these there are these dirt rows. Now, if you look, see how it kind of, these roads are straight, but then these ones like go inward. These ones that go inward will be from this block right here to the right will be books up to a certain height, probably the top of one of those rows there. I'm not sure which one, but we'll figure that out later. But this will be books, and then on the end here will be a column of some sort, either sandstone or wood, and that'll go up to help and support that roof, and then the story, the next floor that'll be up there. And then these pillars will keep going straight here, and there'll be pillar every 2 blocks, like so, like you see. And then there'll be beams going across. It'll look cool. And then as you can see, these the bookshelf rows get smaller. Like there are 2 rows that are the same length, and then the next 2 rows, which will be these 2 rows, get 1 smaller, and then the next 2 rows get 1 smaller than those, and then so on and so forth. These are 1 smaller, and then there'll be books going up. And I just think that makes it look more open. Like, so you walk in, there's an entryway, because these books form an entryway, kind of. And there still is like a path here because of these pillars. The pillars show you where the middle section is, but then it opens up. You know, I wanted to have an open feeling, so then it opens up like this. Well, with the bookshelf rows getting smaller as you walk in. And so once you get down to here, it's like it'll feel more open, and you can look around more, you know, have more views of, like, say, the weapons tower or the enchanting tower, you know, just cool views like that. I thought it was a pretty cool idea, so I did that, and you know, it turned out pretty well. So let's see here. And as you can see, if I go video settings, my render distance is at 9, which isn't too far, but it is running faster because I minimized the recording window. I made sure it wouldn't affect the actual size of the recording, like the screen size, so it'll still be widescreen. It doesn't affect that, so you know, I figured might as well minimize the window when I'm recording, and when I'm not recording I can have it full screen. But it just gives more frames per second, so it just makes it look smoother a little bit. Because right now I'm getting about 29, between 20 and 29 frames per second, whereas before I was only getting about half as many. So makes it look a little cleaner, makes it look nicer. And as you can see, guys, this lower floor is set up the exact same way with these with the dirt markers. So, and all the wings will be set up that same way. It's pretty nice. There's a spider over there. Let's get him. Come here, spider. I want your eyes. Give me your eyes. I want your eyes. Ah, you hurt me. Why would you hurt me? How could you hurt Ben? Meow. Got hurt. Oh. And then this wing will be set up the same way. And as you can see, there is a little window here because the width of this is wider than the width of this entryway here, which, you know, I think it's okay. Looks okay. Once I get the more dirt supports there, I didn't finish that yet. There'll be like a little patio here or something. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. Maybe a fountain. Maybe I'll put a fountain there. That'd be kind of cool. We'll think about that in the future. And if I walk over here to this wing, there will be another staircase going up, just like on that side. So it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know about an elevator though. I'll have to think about that. Because I mean, if you have an elevator, you need the middle part needs to be 5 by 5, which would take up a ton of room here. I mean, we could do with 3 by 3 probably. I don't know about 5 by 5, but we'll see in the future once we get to that point. As you can see, I changed this bridge a little bit, and I will show you why right now. There's just so much stuff to show, you know what I mean? So much new stuff that I did. let's go up here. And I'll show you this, the right side first, because that's the side I have finished, so to speak. So let's hold shift. And you'll see if I look down, you can see the shape of an M. See the M? Yep. And then if I look on this other side, which is not finished yet, which we will finish in this episode. Once we finish it, you'll be able to see there's an R there. But for right now, it's kind of hard to see, because I do not have it finished with the torches. Oh, and you know, I forgot this, the snow. Oops. We might have enough in the chest down there, I don't know. Oh, let's see. And, yeah, so it's an M. And, the M and the R are my grandparents' and the initials of their first names. So they will always be remembered here, their initials. Which, you know, I thought of it. I mean, I was looking at the space, and I was like, what do I want to do with this space? And I was thinking, oops, there we go. I was thinking about initials somehow. And, you know, I just, you know, played around with it. And I came up with this design. There's glass blocks on top, and then snow, you know, underneath with torches. Makes it light up. I may make it stained glass eventually, but I think this design looks pretty cool right now. So we'll do the same thing over here. I just need to get some sand. I need to get some snow. Over here. Do we have any snow? I have 8 blocks. That's not going to be enough, sadly. That's okay. We can grab some more. Let's hop back over here. So let's go this way. So I'll tell you what, guys. I will put it into fast forward mode right here, right now. And let's do this, guys. BikeManBen, fast forward, go!
BikeManBen. BikeManBen.
Alright guys, and we are back. I hope all you guys enjoyed that passport. But we need to get back to work here. So let's get this done. Pop down here. So let's see here. I need an outline of snow. Let's place the snow underneath first of all. Oh no, I need a shovel. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. One goes there. Need one there. Just trying to place the snow underneath this glass at the moment. It's kind of hard to see though. That's okay. So we need a whole line here like that. So I hope you guys' day has been going fairly well. And by fairly well, I mean awesome! Because mine's been going awesome! Had the whole day off. You know what I mean? It's always better when you have the day off. You know what I mean. Okay. And you know, it actually did not snow today. You know, I was so surprised. I mean, it snowed like every single day. It seemed like for like ever. I don't know. We've just been getting a lot of snow. It's kind of alarming. There we go. That looks like the R. See the R? Boom, boom. Yeah, I messed up on that one. That's okay though. Nobody will see that. It's a secret. Nobody will see it. So let's get these torches in. Boop. Luckily, these torches don't melt this snow. It's kind of nice. Because if they did, that would be bad. See, what do I want one? I want one there. I want one there. I think that's lit up enough. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to get the oh, we have dirt. I was not prepared at all for this. Let's use the dirt instead. Up here. Let's go check out. I need some. That is not what I need. I need some of these stone bricks. Thank you, thank you. You know, just cause. Alright, so let me see here. I got the... Ooh, hello. Don't look at him, don't look at him. Kill him, kill him! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Did you go away? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Are you gone? I think he's gone. I think he is gone. Okay, well, that was a distraction. Anyway, let's take a look at this. So I need to fill some of this in with dirt here. Oh, hello. Oh man. Where'd you go now? Where'd you go? Search for the Enderman. Eat some bread. Eat some bread. Okay. Eat some bread. There we go. Ooh, almost died there. See, they don't give me ender pearls, but I think that's just because I don't kill them fast enough. If I had an iron sword, maybe they give me ender pearls then, which would be nice. Let's get some dirt down here. Can't reach. That's okay. Let's just place this here. And some snow. Snow. So this will look epic once we finish this. It'll be epic. Let's just do the corners just cause. Just cause. Makes it look... It doesn't really make it look that much different, but you know what I mean. Just for aesthetics. Just one there, one there. And one there. Alright. So we need... 3 there. 2 here. And we're almost done, guys. We're almost done! I can't believe it. I think that's it. No, it's not. Need some dirt. Need some dirt in my life. Now we need more snow. Here we go. I think that's it. Now we need the stone bricks. Almost there. I can feel it. Place the rest of these. Man, this looks so awesome. It looks so awesome. Once I get all these in, you'll be able to see the R. Be pretty epic. Epicness. There we go, there we go. Let's look, let's look. It's an R! Let's go up and look at the top. We'll be able to see it a lot better. Go when you're up. Uppity, 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 uppity. Woo! We're flying! Not really. Let's look over the edge. See, it looks like an R. I think the M looks cooler though, but the R looks sweet. It's an R. Alright, so that's done. Done, 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 done. That is what I wanted to show you guys in this episode. Let's see. I think in the next episode we will be... What will we be doing? I think I have some sand down here. I hope anyway. I don't want to hop down and kill myself. I don't want to kill myself. No! Now the door hates me, huh? There we go. I made it. Haha. I need to go down here and check, see how much sand I have. To make my decision. Sand, sand. Oh, we have plenty of sand. So in the next episode, I will change that sand into sandstone. And we will be working on more walls. Probably the top section of this one is what I'll have planned. So the top section of those walls we will do. And then after that, I will place the glass for the windows for those. And then the top floor section there we will do. And after that I will do the roof sections with the spruce wood. Spruce wood. It's the sweetest wood. Anyway, for roofs anyway. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And if you super duper enjoyed this episode, please hit that red subscribe button. And you guys are super smart. You know what that button is. You know what it is. You know. Alright guys. And always remember to live, love, and laugh. I'm BikeManBen, playing Minecraft Survival Hard Mode. I will see you all in the next episode. See you guys later.